Hi guys, it is Friday night. I just have tons on my mind and I couldn't sleep, so thought I would talk to you guys. Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy, stressful day. Maybe all of this last week my car's been doing some weird things, like I picked up the little ones and I was dropping off my niece at her daycare and I went down the hill and there's a stoplight there and I was slowing down and my car like shut itself off. And so then like it did this like a year or two ago and it was really messed up and it would just die. You'd be going 60 miles an hour down the road and it would like shut itself off. You'd have nothing. And it's really freaky. So we fixed it back then and we haven't had a problem since, and then all of a sudden it's being weird again. And then I had Dennis check the battery connections and like clean it off and then, you know, connect it back up. And so I drove it today to work and to pick up the little kids and drop them off and do whatever I had to do. And then it was still being a little bit weird and I was like, that should have fixed it. It should have just fixed it. Like, come on. And I drove to my friend Emmy's house, which is like maybe 7-8 minutes away from us. And I get there and everything goes good and I go home and I turn it on and it was kind of like idling while I was saying goodbye and talking to her for a couple minutes and it just shut itself off and I was like, crap. So I go in and I turn it back on and like within 10 seconds it shuts itself off again. I was like, I don't want to drive home with Callie in the car and have it keep like dying as I'm driving back. I was like, that's scary. And with all the anxiety and crap that I have, I was like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. So I called Dennis and he had just got home. I felt really bad, so he had to come back. And I was like, you give me the truck. Me and Callie will drive home in the truck and you drive that thing home. So he drove it home and called me. And I was like just pulling into the driveway and he was like, yeah, this thing died like 6 times on my way back home in like 6-7 minutes. And so he didn't go home. He just turned and went to O'Reilly's to hook the car up to their machine that reads what's wrong with the engine. I don't know what it is. And it's the part that they just replaced like 2 years ago. And good thing it's on warranty, because we can't afford to fix our car right now. And then I got a call from my wonderful, beautiful, sweet friend in Idaho who is a bridesmaid. And I love her so much. She has like always been there for me. She is so sweet and amazing. And like it's a lot of money to come out from Idaho. If you fly, it's like $500 generally, and it's a big thing. And she has to buy a bridesmaid dress, which she's had problems getting on the website. And at this point, it's so late that you also have to pay like a $50 fee. And even right now, if she ordered it today, I don't think it would be here on time. I'm not sure. She called me and, well, first she was texting me when I was having all these car problems, and then she called me when I got home. And like, this place had offered her a really nice job, and she was working 2 other jobs, and they're like, okay, we really want you, put in your 2 weeks notice, whatever. She's done all that. I think tomorrow is her last day at the one job. Like, they've found replacements, and then they tell her today because of something they decided that they didn't want to hire her. So now she has no job, and she's like, you're my best friend and I want to be out there, but I don't know how I'm gonna get out there. And I was like, oh my gosh. And she hadn't ordered her dress yet, and it's just like, oh my. And like, it's not about the dress. I don't even care. She walked down the aisle in a Walmart dress. Like, I don't care. I just want her here. And like, I understand it all, but it sucks. Like, I haven't seen her in about 2 years since I was, maybe even longer. Because I think when I was out there for Dad's stroke, I don't think I even got to see her. I wasn't out there for fun. So it might be 3 years, but anyway. And my niece, who's supposed to be a junior bridesmaid, she's got, I can't even go into all of it. It would take like hours to explain the situation, but I don't think she's going to be able to come either. So it's just, I don't know what's going to happen, but it just makes me sad. And I don't know what to do, and I want to help everybody. And I want to help my friend, and I was like, just move out here, live with us, I'll take care of you. I was like, I will find you a job, just come here. Like, she deserves such good things. I just want to fix everybody's problems. It's hard. And then I'm like up at night thinking about how I can try to help support them and fix their stuff and like just take care of them. And I wish that there was a way that I could just like get custody of my niece, but it wouldn't be a good situation. I don't know. I can't even explain it, but she is in a very rough situation. So if you guys are the praying type, please keep my best friend from Idaho and my niece in your prayers. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's just stressing me out. I'm downstairs on the couch, like in my underwear and a tank top, and I had some chicken noodle soup for my soul. I don't know. I'm just stressed out. And you guys are amazing and supportive and just fantastic support systems for me. So, love you guys. Just thought I'd let you know what's on my mind. I hope this weekend like turns around and gets a little bit better, because it's been a rough start so far. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.